أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الكريم أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Dear students, today we are going to start a new series which is the Tajweed. First, let us see what is Tajweed. The Arabic word tajweed linguistically means proficiency or doing something well. It comes from the same root letters as the word jayyid, which means good. We give the letters their rights by observing the essential characteristics of each letter. In our lesson Tajweed, we'll be going through all these 5 topics. The first would be the mad. Next is the nun sakina, third is the mim sakina, fourth is the qalqala, and the last one is the full and empty mouth letters. So first, let's start with mad. Mad is categorized under 5 different topics. The first one is the natural mad, next is the mad muntasil and munfasil. Third one is the linking mad. Fourth one is the mad lazim. Fifth is the temporary mad. So first, let's start with the natural mad. First, let us know what is a mad. Mad means to stretch a sound or a word or an harakat. There are 3 letters of mad and the letters are waw, alif and ya. So remember students, the letters of mad are 3 letters. They are waw, alif and ya. Now let's see what is a natural mad. If the alif is preceded by its belonging haraka, which is the fatha on the top of the previous ayah, then you should stretchen up the letters to 2 counts, such as in the given word qala. You shouldn't read it as qala. It is read as qala, qala. So the qaf has a vowel sign on its top, which is the fatha, and beside the qaf we have the letter alif, and alif is a mad letter. So we are supposed to strengthen the letters for 2 counts, such as qala, just 2 counts, which will probably take 2 seconds. If the waw is preceded by its belonging haraka, which is the dhamma, as in the word a'udhu, a'udhu. So in the word a'udhu, after the ain, we have the mad letter, which is the waw. And just before the waw, we have the vowel sign of dhamma. So this is a natural mad. So we are supposed to give it a 2 count stretch, such as a'udhu, a'udhu. So the a'u which we are strengthening, that is the natural mad. So let's see the third mad letter. And if the ya is preceded by the belonging haraka, which is the kasra, as the word fihi, fihi. So the fa has the vowel sign, which is the kasra, and after the kasra we have the mad letter, which is the ya. So we are supposed to pronounce this as fihi with the 2 haraka strengthening it. So this is known as natural mad. Now let's see the next point on this topic. These 3 mad letters, alif, waw and ya, are included in the word nuhiha. In this word, nuhiha. We have all the three mud letters in one word. So for the nu, we have noon, wow, and the dhamma. So we are supposed to give it 2 counts extra and spell it as nu. And for he, we have ha with kasra and ya. So that is pronounced as he. And the next letter is ha with fatha on it and an alif. So it's pronounced as nuhiha. The lengthening of these letters is measured in the terms of the number of haraka or count. Each mad letter is pronounced in 2 haraka or counts. So as I told earlier, in this natural mud, we are supposed to strengthen up the mud letters to 2 counts, such as قال أعوذ فيه نوحيها. Hope you all are cleared. So now let's see some examples for this topic. First is the letter Alif. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. فنادوا صاحبهم فتعاطى فعقر. فنادوا نادوا. So the noon over here has an alif and fatha on its top. So this is the natural mad of alif. فنادوا صاحبهم. So the sod in the second word has an alif. So this is called the natural mad. فتعاطى فعكر. فتعاطى. So the ain which has fatha in the third word that has an alif. So this is also known as the natural mad of alif. I'll read the first verse once again to check it. فنادوا صاحبهم فتعاطى فعقر. Now let's go towards the second. The next is letter wow. أم يقولون نحن جميع منتصر. أم يقولون. يقولون. Okay, so in the second word we have the letter qaf which has the vowel sign of dhamma, and we have the letter waw. So this is known as the mad of waw. So we have to give it a 2 haraka count. Yaqu. The next is the lam. The lam also has a dhamma and a waw. So we should pronounce it as yaquluna. Okay, so يقولون نحن جميع منتصر. Okay, now let's go towards the third letter which is the ya. وكل صغير وكبير مستطر. وكل صغير. صغير. So the letter ghain has kasra on it and a ya. So we should pronounce it as صغير, not صغير. That is called صغير. We should give it a 2 counts. وكل صغير وكبير مستطر. And the third word وكبير. So as the second word, even the third word has the same. The ba contains the kasra and it has a ya. So you should read it as وكل صغير وكبير مستطر. So to make this topic more clear, let's look forward to some more examples. The natural mad letters are highlighted in the yellow color. So let's start reading the verses of Surah Baqarah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإذ قال موسى لقومه إن الله يأمركم أن تذبحوا بقرة قالوا أتتخذنا هزوا قال أعوذ بالله أن أكون من الجاهلين قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا فارض ولا بكر عوان بين ذلك فافعلوا ما تؤمرون